Hello! Welcome back, welcome back. Alright, so this was the Until Dawn Platinum Trophy, and I played this game back on the PS4. I didn't actually realize how easy the Platinums were in this game. Not easy, they're just kind of, I don't want to say they're time consuming, this because they're really not. This game only took me, to get the Platinum, total of 22 hours. I wasn't going for the Platinum originally. I played this game back on the PS4 originally. And I played this game originally back on the PS4 on stream. We played it, finished it, and then I was like, I'm going to go back to Platinum every game. What game do you guys want to see? They said Until Dawn. So it's like, okay, how many trophies was I missing? There's a total of 19 trophies, including the Platinum, so we're not going to include it. So we're going to say 18, and I only had 5 trophies. The game on average is 8 hours. I had to get all the collectibles, baby. But man, this game, let me tell you, was glitchy. Because when the PS5 came out, they actually updated this game to 60 FPS, and let me tell you, it was glitchy. Oh, there was glitches galore. Nothing game breaking, to where the game was inoperational, but definitely to the point where there were some visual bugs, and it was just so annoying to look at. It was very annoying to look at. But the game on average took 8 hours. I was able to speedrun this. Well, obviously my first playthrough was my original playthrough. I can explain that really fast. Matt died because I tried to save Emily, and that's it. Maybe Josh died. I think Josh. I don't know. I can't remember if Josh died in my original playthrough. It's on YouTube if you want to go watch it. And then second playthrough, I made sure everybody lived. Didn't really need to watch a guide on that. It's kind of just, I did all the same options because I could remember them. The only thing I did was just had Matt jump right away. Visual glitch is what I'm talking about here. I'm saying there's a lot of visual glitches in this game. Not a lot of fun. Not a lot of fun. It was just like, whoa. Like, as the game progressed, those glitches, like that tarp right there, got way worse. And I just didn't think they could get any worse than that. But I don't remember those glitches when I played on the PS4. But when I got to the PS5, which they did update the game for, like I mentioned already in this video, kind of insane that they would have done this, because this game came out 7 years ago. Yeah. So, the video, as you can see in the background with me just voicing over it, it's all the trophies plus a few glitches in orders of how they happen. So I'm pretty sure the game just glitched out, as you can tell in the background. You have the bird cage, everything just like freaking out in the background. That glitch was the first thing that happened. What's this? This is 4 hours into the game? 3 hours in the game? It's kind of, I don't know how to judge it, because there's 10 chapters in the game, but the game on average is 8 hours long. So do what you will. I mean, I was able to bang out 4 chapters in 2 hours at one point. Not 4 chapters in 4 chapters in a row, but it was like, I don't know if it was like 4 through 9, 3 through 7. I don't know. I should mute my ringer. Yeah, there was that. I mean, overall, this game wasn't the hardest thing to platinum. It was just kind of boring, to say the least. Because after my first playthrough back, I just didn't want to. I didn't want to play again. I did not want to play again. It's like, let me just tough it out. Otherwise, I won't come back to this game and make this video until the end of the year, till the end of 2023. But I mean, there's not much to say. I mean, it was just really. It wasn't tedious. It was just boring. It's probably the most boring platinum I've ever gotten in a game. And I've platinumed The Walking Dead Season 1 on the PS3 and the PS4 versions of the game. So let me tell you something. And I didn't even find those boring. But this is what I'm talking about. These glitches with the lantern, specifically this lantern style with any of the characters, terrible. Got terrible. Those were brutal. I think these are all just glitches. I don't even think I've gotten to any trophies yet. This was the playthrough I was going, the first playthrough, we had to do 2 playthroughs back to back. This is the first playthrough on the PS5 version of the game, not the PS5 version of the game, but on my PS5. And we were going for the trophy to save everybody, where we were also trying to get all the collectibles and save the wolf, but I could have saved the wolf in any playthrough. It just happened to be the same playthrough. The Faithful Descent. This is where you get all of the mine clues, 1942, the 1942 clues, which would really sucked in this run, actually, where I was going through because I couldn't remember if there was episode select, and I didn't bother searching it up, but thankfully my mod Drag searched it up. But I didn't know if there was episode select, so I didn't want to go back and replay the game, so I tried to get everything in one go. The Skillful Wolfman, this is where you save the wolf. I want to get everything in one go, so... Because I didn't know if I had to restart the entire game and get all the trophies again. Not all the trophies, but get all the collectibles again. So I actually ended up screwing it up. I shot the squirrel in the beginning, if you can't tell by Sam's face. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell by Sam's face if it pops up, but I shot the squirrel, which if you shoot the squirrel, you can't escape the killer, which is just Josh. And if you can't escape Josh, you can't actually get the rest of the... You'll end up missing 7 clues. But this right here is where I end up finishing the twin storyline. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Oh, I know. Is this another glitch? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what that 30-second clip was, not gonna lie to you. The Tale of Two Sisters, which, fun thing is, to save Josh, you actually have to find this notebook, which is 10 steps before you find Josh. Which, just, to me, I thought was really interesting. If you didn't already know that. Because a lot of people didn't know you could save Josh. But there you go, got the trophy. Tale of the Two Sisters. What was this one? Oh, this is finding all the, Night of the Totem Hunter, finding all the totems. Which, finding all the collectibles is actually the gold trophy, which I guess you could say it's the harder trophy to get, but it is what it is. I think the hardest trophy in this game... No, that's not even hard. I was going to say I think the hardest trophy in this game was trying to kill everybody, but that, in the long run, wasn't that hard. But overall, I mean, there wasn't much to this game. It's an 8-hour game where your choices matter, and if you watch the guide, which I only watched the guide to find the collectibles... Yeah, they didn't. You watch a guide. I only watched the guide to find all the collectibles, but other than that, this game isn't really hard to figure out. As long as you read. I know. You play video games, and then when I don't know if you're like me, but when collectibles pop up that I have to read, I just skip them. Or anything that pops up that I have to read, I just skip it instantly. In this, if you actually read it, you figure out a lot of information. Specifically, like. Emily can get bit if she doesn't have the flare gun. If you find the flare gun and then you give it to Matt, he shoots it off instantly. If you keep the flare gun, it prevents you from being bit as Emily, and then you don't go through the entire sequence with Mike, with whether you want to shoot her or not. But if she does get bit, you can shoot her. Whether you shoot her or not, I mean, it does matter. You get trophies for it. Instant Inferno is where you flip the switch instantly. You just run out instantly, flip the switch, and kill everybody inside. But, specifically, I'm just using the Emily thing for example. Actually, I lost my train of thought on that. I'm not going to redo this video because it takes like 10 hours for a video to upload because my connection is terrible. And I got to get a new mic and all of this stuff. It's not the end of the world. I like it. Oh my gosh, I forgot the point with Emily. Well, I just put it in the comments if you really care. It's just, I don't know, so many things can go wrong. Oh, yeah, it was about reading. If you read, you're not going to know until after the fact, but if you read, like, the lantern's freaking out again. If you read after the fact, you end up figuring out that the bites you're not you can't get infected via a bite. Man, I should just, like, write a script out for these videos because, dude, I am butchering it. The RE7 commentary kind of sucked. Not gonna lie, I just don't have... it takes 24 hours to upload a video, man. It's not fun. But look at this lamp freak out. I mean, I'm telling you, if you're telling me that doesn't get annoying, it gets annoying. The fact that once it glitches out and I start walking, it doesn't fix itself till the next cutscene. So the funny thing about these trophies is you don't actually get them until the chapter completes. Or maybe shooting Ashley, I did get. No, I think the chapter ends right after this. Because I was trying to get the trophy Ashley snaps, and yeah, right. The chapters. No, I don't know. The chapter. I don't know. So the Ashley snaps trophy. I didn't. It was where Chris gets. Ashley doesn't open the door for Chris, and Chris dies, which I was trying to do, as we see there. Kinda sucked, bro. Not kinda sucked. It just sucked because I was like, oh no, dude, why didn't I get the trophies? This trophy glitched. Oh no. And then I'm going through the game and I'm just trying to figure it out. But the exorcism of Emily. Oh yeah, Mike had to shoot Emily. You know this. I'm going for the ending where none of the characters make it. Nobody survived until dawn. Yeah, what it's called, The End, and it's THEE, all capitalized. I don't know. You'll see it. You'll see it. I don't know why I'm trying to speak over it. Is what it is. Oh. And then the silver trophy Ashley snaps, which personally that one never made any sense to me because as Ashley, you tell Chris, no, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. You've saved me before. I've had so many chances. Shoot me, just shoot me. And then you shoot her, snaps anyways, like, and then she kills you. It's like, what? You told me to shoot you. Why? Why would you kill me? Why? That was stupid. You let the wrong one in. Oh yeah. That's letting Ashley opens the trapdoor. So you have to finish the chapters to get these trophies, which is insane. Because I thought, why at this point I knew that, but when Ashley snaps, I was like, whoa. What happened to these trophies? They're glitched? What's going on? And this is the end. This is where nobody makes it, which this Mike had the most badass scene. But the problem is the trophy stacked, so I didn't know I got the platinum yet until, well, I knew I got the platinum, but I didn't know. But either way, this commentary, I didn't know what else to say. I'm trying to explain this game, but this game overall, it's an 8-hour game, and it was so boring to go back and replay after my first playthrough again on my first attempt. Anyways, I just added this clip so I could say this, so it just becomes tradition in the video. I will let the last clip play of me getting the platinum, even though I'm very unenthusiastic because I'm actually just waiting for the platinum to pop up on my screen, but it just copied the same clip as the previous clip, so I don't actually know I got the platinum. I mean, I do know, but I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I will let the last clip play. Catch you all in the next one. See you then. How's that for you? Fuck! Dude, like, out of all the scenes in this entire game, that is the biggest badass scene in this entire game. And you have to actually suck at this game to get the most badass scene in this game. Poor Mike, but that is literally the most badass scene in the game. This is the end. Got the gold.